待って、声がもうやばい。Good morning everyone. Oh my voice is dying. 喉がやられそうでございます。My throat is dying. I don't know why. ねえ。最近乾燥してるからかな。そう。乾燥して、言うて乾燥してないけど。I don't know. I feel like it's just dry all the time. 最近ちょっとね、お水飲むのサボってたっていうのもあるけど。I've been drinking water quite as visually as I usually do. But it's okay. I feel like that sometimes. たまにはね、そういう週あるよね。局長さ、今週結構、なんだろう。5月病気分になった。今週。I feel like my May blues finally hit me or something this week. I felt it this week. 今週は結構、あれこれ5月病じゃねみたいなさ。あるわ、なんかさ、こう、途端にさ、やる気なくすことってない？Do you guys ever have times where like all of a sudden you just feel like not doing anything? I feel like that's what hit me. It's like I was doing something. You know, I was getting ready for like a delivery, right? And then all of a sudden I was like, I don't want to do anything. なんかさ、こう配達の準備しててさ、唐突にさ、もう何もしたくないって思っちゃって。そういう時あるね、たまに。Kind of sudden. I don't know. I bounce back pretty fast though. でも結構回復も早いからね。Hello, welcome. Yes. I think it's pretty normal. Like. でもね、今日ついにやってしまったんですよ。I have an announcement to make. I gave in to my desires and I bought the paper theater. 今日誘惑に負けられなくて、誘惑に勝てなくてさ、前に配信で言ったね、ジブリのさ、ペーパークラフト買っちゃった。ペーパークラフト買っちゃったよ。You better not say anything bad. What do you mean? What do you mean say anything bad? I say terrible things all the time. But yeah, I don't know. But I accidentally bought myself the paper theater. でもね、どうしようかな。配信でやろうかちょっと迷ってる。I'm debating whether I wanna make it on stream or if I wanna kinda just do it on my own. なんかさ、たまにさ、結局こういうクラフトキットみたいなの買ってさ、DIY 的なの買って、こうストレス発散してる節があるんだよね。I think that's part of how I de-stress. Like when I get stressed out, I like to get these little DIY kits and just do them. I don't know. ねえ。But if ETV has a random announcement. No. My announcements are always probably good. Like, if I had an actual announcement, I'd probably say it on like, I don't know, Twitter. Or like have a separate thing for it. If I'm gonna say it during a stream, a chat stream is probably gonna be stupid. ねえ、重大のね、話とかね、別枠とか取るから。こういう配信でのね、ご報告がありますっていうのは多分十中八九くだらないことだからね。Yeah, and I accidentally bought GTA 5 yesterday. Ooh! I have yet to play GTA. I've never played GTA before. GTA 遊んだことないんだよね、実は。なんか人気よね、Twitch とかでよく見るよ。RP やってんの。I've never played GTA before, but I know it's like super popular and on like Twitch with the whole RP thing? RP GTA? What's it called? High pixel, no pixel, something pixel? なんとかピクセル。だよね。I don't know the difference. I think one of them is Minecraft. I don't know anything. I'm so bad when it comes to Twitch stuff. I don't really know what anything means. So like when people say stuff like the emote stuff, I'm like, what? I saw streams of it too. Now I can finally play it. Ooh, fun. Yeah, I want to play something. I bought something the other day, but I can't remember what it was. Aside of Ghostwire. I want to play Halo too. Halo sounds fun. きっと Halo とかも遊んでみたい。Halo 遊んだことないもんだってね。Never played Halo before. なんだ結構さ、これあるあるだと思うんだけど、Steam のライブラリーさ、こう買ったけど遊んでないっていうタイトルが意外と多くてさ、I feel like this is a pretty common thing for people, but I have a lot of games on Steam that I bought and never played, you know. So I feel like that's something I should maybe get on. Let's see, what have I not played? Just give me let me look at So I have Demon Hunters 茜色結構昔のタイトルなんで、茜色デーモンハンターみたいな。もともとマルチってかオンラインだったよね。I feel like this is originally like an online game, but then now it's like full solo game. I played a little bit of this one, so it's not like I didn't play it at all. The art style looks cool. It kind of reminds me of like an Asian version of Borderlands. なんかボーダーランズをさ和風にした感じ。印象的に。アーチエイジ。これ MMO だよね。Arc. I've had Arc forever, but I have never played it once. けどArcさ、超長いこと持ってるんだけど、いつ買ったっけな。だいぶ昔2、3年前に買ったんだよ。I bought it like 2 or 3 years ago, but I never played it. 一回も遊んでない。なんかオンセールかなんかの時に買ったんだよ。I bought it when I was on sale or something. あとはなんだろう。もういっぱいあるからね。There's so many. Maybe I probably shouldn't try to count. There's just too many. Dark Souls is another one. ダクソもそう。ダークソウルズね。無印と3持ってるんだけど。そんなことない。I always hear like I should try it. Along with Elden Ring. That's another one everybody asked me if I want to try it. エルデンリングとかも結構遊んでみないみたいな言われるけど。めんどくさいんだなI'm too lazy, that's the problem. I'm lazy with like games and anime. Getting into new stuff is just, I don't know. なんか新しいゲームとかアニメとかなんか本当に面白いって思わなきゃなかなか手出せないんだよね。だって買いすぎちゃうから。Because I'll buy too many. If I think it's like slightly interesting, I'll buy it and then I won't touch it, and it'll end up like Ark. I'll never play it. ねえ。でもなんかこうちっちゃい面白い単発とかあったらね、それはそれで別でやってみたいかも。If there's like smaller, shorter, like bite-sized games, I would consider playing those before like a full-length game, you know. If I were to start Devil May Cry or something, right? Like which I would want to play someday, but it's like I have to think about how much time it takes, right? I don't know. It's just anything. Maybe I should just marathon it. ゲーム系の配信マラソンすればいいのかな。耐久みたいなクリアするまで終われません的な。ゴーストワイヤーとかももっと遊びたい。I wanna play more Ghost. I wanna play more Ghostwire. ねえ、遊びたいよ。まだまだ。ね、まあでも最近そうだな。Like me with One Piece. Can I make I think I've said this before actually, in my streams. I've never watched One Piece. Well, I've watched some episodes of One Piece before, but I've never like followed One Piece. 局長さ、One Piece 何話かはね、こうテレビで放送してる時にちょいちょい見たんだけど、アクティブにね見たことないんだ実は。Yeah, I watched a couple episodes when they were airing on TV, just like, you know, in passing. I just happened to watch it. But it was like in the middle of the series. もうすでになんかこうシリーズ半分っていうかまあ結構序盤だったんだけど、あのさ、なんかヘビのお姉ちゃんいるじゃん。You know the lady with the snakes? What's her face? 名前が出てこない。名前なんだっけな。おはようございます。おはよう。ワンピースのヘビのお姉ちゃん名前なんだっけ？ I can't remember her name. ボアあれ違う。なんだっけ？ちょっと待って。Let me look it up. ワンピースヘビ。あら。あ、ボアだ！合ってた！ I was right! ボアハンコク。ボア・ハンコック。ボアさんが出てたやつテレビで見たんで、ハンコック、そうボア・ハンコックが出てた。そう何話かは知らないんだけど、なんかテレビで放送してるところを普通になんかたまたま誰かが見てるのを一緒にちょっとだけ見たんだけど、でも今日ワンピース全然分かんなかったからちんぷんかんぷんで、何が起きてるんだろうみたいなそうそれとあとそれぐらいしか見てないかもしれない。I think that's all I've watched. 多分あともう何話かはね見たかもしれないけど、あんまり覚えてない。I don't really remember them. ワンピースなんか壮大なネタバレを踏んだことがありましてね、いわゆるなんだっけ、エースさんのネタバレ踏んだところで何が何だか分かってないからあんまりネタバレじゃないんだけど、 I got spoiled on the thing with Ace. But that being said, I also don't really know the relationship between any of the characters, so I don't really understand what the spoiler means. そうもうわけわからなすぎてネタバレがこう力をなしてないね。そういう状態。通常ね、ダークナイト好きってよく言うんだけどさ、映画でさダークナイト好きなんだけど、ダークナイト見に行く前の日だったか1週間前ぐらいかね、他の人にネタバレ言われちゃったことがあってさ、これちょっとまあだいぶ昔の映画だから時効かなって思って言うんだけど、ジョーカーがね2度捕まるんですよ、ダークナイトで。局長それどういう意味か全然分かってなくてさ、なんかバットマンとジョーカーって永遠にこう追いかけ続けてる、追いかけ合う関係みたいなさこうイメージあったから何も考えてなくて、で実際に映画見てジョーカー1回目捕まった時に捕まったなーと思って、でその後また逃げ出してね、またいろいろやってて、あれこれがネタバレかっていうのは映画館出てから気づいたんだよねだからもう映画見てる途中全然ネタバレ出てこなかったんだよ。Interested in horror games? Absolutely not. No horror games. I was talking about spoilers though, like I got spoiled for a movie before, The Dark Knight. Like I say, like it's probably one of my favorite movies, The Dark Knight. But I got spoiled with the ending. Well, not the ending, but like I guess one of the big things. It's an older movie, so I'm just gonna say it. But mute the stream right now if you don't want to get spoiled. But basically, the Joker gets caught twice, right? Somebody told me that like a week before I went to go watch the movie, and they were like, "Oh, that's a spoiler, by the way." And I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go watch it." And then I was watching it, and the Joker gets caught, right? I was just watching, and then the Joker breaks out of getting caught, and I was like, "Oh, he left," and then he gets caught again. The only time, the first time I realized what my friend meant by the Joker gets caught twice was after I left the movie theater. I was thinking about it. I was like, oh, That's what the spoiler is about. But I didn't have like the context at all, so like I don't know. It didn't affect me at all. So spoilers are interesting. Excuse me. Oh, my throat is dying. 喉がね、今日は喉飴舐めます。I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna have my sore throat drops all day today. That's my plan. 明日何だっけ？そういえば I forgot what I'm doing tomorrow. なんかあったっけ？明日ゴーストワイヤーか。Tomorrow's Ghost Wire. I'm so excited. みんな気づいた？ Have you guys noticed what I'm doing with the thumbnails? さ、キュチオがさ、ゴーストワイヤー東京のサムでちょっといつもと違う感じでやってるの気づいた人いるかな？ Have you guys noticed what I've been doing with the thumbnails for it? I'm doing something different this time. Where's the... このサムネのフォルダどこ？あったあった。イメージ。パッパッパッパ。サムネ、ゴーストワイヤー。ポン。これさ、曲調が少しずつ増えてくんだよ。In this thumbnail series, what happens is I slowly take over. これが2番目でしょ？気づいたかな？これが3番目。わかる？これね、そのうちね、後ろにも出てくるから。Don't worry, I'll show up in the rest of the image too. It just needs some time. So the more Ghost Wire streams I do, the more I'll add to it. めちゃめちゃ楽しい。It's so fun to mess with the thumbnail. Oh, excuse me. I have like these little baby burps in the back of my throat today. 今日さ、朝さ、ちょっとだけソーダ飲んだんだよ。I drank a little bit of soda this morning. That might be why. ちょっとだけソーダ飲んだから喉にさ、こう炭酸が溜まるとさ、こうゲップしたくなっちゃうじゃん。ね、それを今ちょっと我慢してる。Try my best not to like burp on stream. やだもん、ゲップの音なんて聞かれたくない。I don't want you guys to hear me burp. That sounds gross. 実はね、ゲップの音苦手だったりする。自分のゲップの音も苦手だけど、他の人のゲップの音も全然ダメ。This is super weird, but like I don't like the sound of burps. Regardless of whether it's me or others. I mean, I think I'm more sensitive to others than I am to myself. But even then, it's like, ooh. Like, I don't know. It's like, you know when people have those big, like, beer burps or, like, soda burps? I know this is kind of a gross topic, but, like, I guess it's like one of those things where certain sounds just make you super, super anxious. なんかさ、あれと似てるよね。黒板にさ、爪を立ててグーってやった時にこう不快になるじゃん、ほとんどの人がさ。全然平気っていう人もいるけどさ、あの音に対しての反応が巨人にとってはゲップの音だったりする。助からないよ。 No. そんな助からない。 Absolutely not. But like, I think if I were to describe it, it gives you the same feeling as like you know when somebody takes their like fingernails to chalkboard and they just right, like it's like that sound. It makes you want to like just run, right? Like I can't handle it. I hate that sound. But like I don't know, it's like it gives me the same feeling as that when I hear them. They're funny in the right context. Maybe. I don't know. I've never had that happen to me. So maybe it's a matter of being in that right context. What the heck is the right context of verb? 言うと助からない。助からないね。ミュートする。挙手は大体ね、でもマイクミュートにしたりしてる。咳込む時とかもね。I try to mute if I can. If I can get it in time. or if if I'm coughing, I try to mute myself too. If I can. Like the other day when I choked on water in the middle of the Ghost Star stream, that was no bueno. I couldn't do anything. I was like stun locked while coughing. Wait, what? この間さ、局長ゴーストアイの配信中で水でむせた時とかさ、もう余裕なくてミュートのことすっかり忘れてさ、思い出した頃に一応ミュートかけたけど、あれ辛かった。普通に最初死ぬかと思った。なんかさ、もうむせた瞬間ってさ、その後別に何もないからまだあれだけど、まだ水が喉の奥に溜まっててさ、呼吸しようとした瞬間に余計に水が入ってくる現象、あれ辛い。あれ辛い。I don't know if you guys have ever had this happen to you, but like the last time I choked on water, the problem was like I still had water in my mouth while I was coughing. So as soon as I coughed, I got more water into my lungs. It did not feel good. Sneeze, yawn. Sneezing and yawning is fine. It doesn't bother me at all. It's just burping. I don't know. Burping is gross to me. くしゃみもあくびも平気だけど、なぜかね、ゲップだけはきっしょダメなんだ。まあでもね、近くにいるの、なんだろう、近くにいるとダメなんだよ。Like, if somebody burps across the room, I'm okay. But like, if it sounds like it's like, if I'm in a call with someone, or like, if I'm sitting right next to someone and they burp like right next to my ear, then I'm like, ugh. そう、ね、同じ部屋にいる人がさ、ゲップしても別に何とも思わないんだけど、こうさ、通話とかさ、あとなんならこう一緒にご飯食べに行った時とか飲みに行った時に隣でさ、こうでっかい声でこう出されると苦手なのっていうね、ちょっと汚い話で。I know that was a little bit of a grosser topic, but yeah. Do you guys have sounds that you don't like? Sounds? 結構口のくちゃくちゃの音がダメな人とかいるよね。I know people who like don't like the sound of like咀嚼音 chewing sounds? Yeah. I know people who just don't like that too.It's interesting. Everybody's a little bit different. みんなもなんかある？なんか苦手な音とかさ。は雷とギャップ。振り幅なのかな？ The sounds I don't like is thunder and burps. Thunder just scares me straight up.雷はね、普通に怖い方の部類に入る。宇宙にとっては。そんなもんかなーね。水飲もう。ちなみにさ、牛匠この間ね、ホットチョコレート作ったの。So I made some hot chocolate the other day. I tried to make hot chocolate the other day, and I failed miserably because I didn't realize hot chocolate isn't just throwing chocolate and melting it down and mixing it with milk. I guess it's a little bit more stuff than that. 結局失敗しちゃってさ、チョコレートと牛乳を温めて混ぜるだけをしたの。そしたらね、全然美味しくなかった。It didn't taste that good at all. I guess you're supposed to use cream or something. I don't know. Nail scratching. I hate it. Ooh. For nails, for me, it's like when it's up against like a blackboard. That's like the one. That's the one I don't like. You fell for the meme. The meme? There's a meme? For hot chocolate? Is there a hot chocolate meme? I don't know this meme. なんかミームあるのかな、チョコレート。どうなんだろうね。あとね、自転車の、これ前に自転車の話したと思うんだけど、乗ってて無事にあちこち怪我しました。I know I talked about getting a bike the other day. I have successfully managed to already injure myself 3 times. Maybe 4. 1. I have 3. そう。なんかね、転んじゃった。I sort of tripped over. Yeah. Oops. まあでもね、全然大した怪我とかじゃなくて、なんならなんかこうあっちこっちちょっと顔がむけちゃったってだけで。そう久しぶりだからさ、It's been a while since I rode a bike, so it doesn't help. That doesn't help. Yeah. 別にわざと転んでるわけじゃないからね。誰も怪我したくて怪我しないか。爪が割れた時はさすがにちょっと泣きそうになったけど。Yeah, one of my nails like got caught in the while I was putting it together. So it broke off. 爪がね取れちゃったっていうかね、亀裂が入っちゃってさ。She delivers mail by truck. I've never driven a truck before. I feel like it'd be interesting. 決してトラックの運転はしたことないな。あれはあるけど、普通の車とか、あとバン。I've driven a van before, like one of those big ones with like seats in the back that look. It kind of looks like a bus, but it's like a small bus. ミニバスかな。運転したことある。1回だけね。only once. It was scary. 怖かったよ。人あんまり乗ってなかったけど、でも怖かった。あとはなんだろう。What have I driven before? Oh, bumper cars. バンパーカー、さ、遊園地とかであるやつ。あれ好き。遊園地のバンパーカーってめちゃめちゃ楽しいよね。なんか首痛くなるけどさ。I like bumper cars. I think they're super fun. But like at the same time, I feel like they're like pain. Because you get so much whiplash every time you like bump into someone, right? You're just like, wow, pow, pow, pow. で首がぐるんぐるん回る。バンパーカーね。結構好き。でも遊園地で一番好きなのきっと絶叫系なんだよね。絶叫系のない遊園地は遊園地じゃないと思ってる。ちょっと失礼かな。Yeah, my favorite rides at the amusement parks aren't bumper cars, so they're more like the the screamy type rides where you like scream on them. So roller coasters and drop towers, like the boats that go upside down. ね、くるくる回るさ、なんていうの、船のやつ、180度、360度回るやつ。ああいうのとかね、めちゃめちゃ好き。Those are my favorite. What are your favorites? みんなの一番好きなの何？フレンチ。ここでお化け屋敷とか答えたやつ、局長と一生友達になれないからちょっと気をつけてね。If you say haunted house here, I don't think we could be friends. Just gonna let you know right now. Or let me fix that phrase. We can be friends, but I don't think we'll ever be able to be friends that can go to amusement parks. 友達 はなれるけど、一緒に遊園地行くような友達にはなれない。そう、お化け屋敷はダメだね、やっぱり。なんてdon't know。 わかんないか。お化け屋敷、お化け屋敷もいろいろあるよね。でも種類がさ、でもね、あれ好きかも。なんていうの、what is it called? 脱出ゲーム、リアル脱出ゲームはめちゃくちゃ好き。I love escape the room games though. Escape the room games are super fun. Haunted house. I don't think we can't be friends. I'm sorry. I know I said we might be able to be friends, but I don't know. I don't think I could be friends. お化け屋敷嫌じゃん。Why do you like haunted houses? What makes you like a haunted house? お化け屋敷好きな人って何が楽しくてお化け屋敷行くのか知りたい。すっごい気になる。なんかさ、友達を怖がらせたいとかならまだギリギリわかるけどさ、自分まで一緒に入る必要ないじゃんね。I can maybe sort of just barely understand if you go because you want to scare your friend. But why do you have to go in it too? You know, if you want to scare your friend, you throw them in there. I don't know. I don't like it. Listen to my friend scream. Oh my god. Oi. The fear transforms into adrenaline. Feels good. Really? I will never understand that. 普通にはわかんないよな。こう怖いのが楽しい好きっていうのはわかんないよな。わからない。I will never understand that. すごいどうでもいい話なんだけど、今日今ねめちゃくちゃ眠たいの。起きたてだからかもしれないけど、すっごい眠たいの実はね。気づいてる人いないと思うけど、 I feel like you guys probably haven't noticed, or maybe I'm covering it really well, but I'm super sleepy right now. Maybe it's because I just woke up, but like I'm like falling asleep right now. 今ね一瞬ちょいちょいさ喋ってる途中で意識が遠意識が一瞬だけ遠のいていくのがわかる。Sometimes I can feel, you know when you're about to like fall asleep and you like sort of just like close your eyes and you're like, whoa. That's what I've been going through the last like 5 minutes. I don't know why. なんでだろうね。Or maybe as a challenge, proving yourself you're brave. Is being brave not being scared? I feel like being brave doesn't have to mean you're not afraid of things, you know? Because you can be afraid of things and still be brave. I don't know. I'm trying to... I don't think I'll ever understand. 多分一生かけてもそのホラーが好きな人のこう心理は理解できないだろうけど、でもなんか惹かれる何かがあるんだね。I don't think I'll ever understand, but I can accept that people like that exist who like scary things, scaring themselves. I need to sleep early. I sleep plenty. Sometimes. 確かに最近ちょっと寝不足気味ではあるけど、I have been a little bit sleep deprived lately, but I don't know. It's just busy, you know, doing this and doing things and doing other. Yeah, if I was still doing 6 streams a week, I would probably be dead right now. I might actually pass, like, I might actually be passed out right now as we speak if I was still doing 6 a week. 今日収録配信続けてたら多分、今この時点、多分ガチで寝てたかもしれない。がっつりさ、こう、いやーって寝てたかもしれない。Yes. It's okay. I think it'll be temporary. I'm still adjusting to some things right now. So. うちは最近ちょっとね、ちょっといろいろあって、スケジュールの調整中なんだよね。なんかちょっと配信時間、前はもうちょっとまばらだったんだけど、最近ちょっと同じ時間帯なのもそれが理由でね。そう。Yeah, that's part of the reason, like, I'm still adjusting to a lot of things, which is why my streams lately have been sort of scattered throughout, or not scattered, they used to be more scattered out time-wise to be able to, like, you know, accommodate people of hopefully different time zones, but lately they've always been, like, one of two different time slots, so that I have some time to slowly readjust. But... 今日こう配信終わったら寝るわ。昼寝する。Once this stream's over today, I'm gonna take a nap. I'm a lot more tired than I thought I was. 自分でもびっくりするぐらい疲れてるかも。そういう時もあるさ。It happens, you know. I feel like it's impossible to live a life where you don't force yourself to do anything. And I mean, I don't know. Like, I feel like at some point in everyone's life, you're gonna have times where you have to sort of push yourself to get what you want done, or you know, sometimes just even for survival, right? To live. So, yeah. It's just my turn right now. 技術的にはさ、結構こう、なんて言うんだろう。全く無理せずにさ、やりたいことが全てできる人生なんてないだろうからさ、そういう意味でも、最近ちょっと辛いっちゃ辛いけど、でも、悔いはない。I have no regrets. ねえ。でもね、配信中寝ちゃったらやばいなと思ってる今ちょっと焦ってる内心。I'm a little wary right now that I might fall asleep in the middle of my stream. 寝ちゃったらどうしよう。Now I'm trying to survive trigonometry. Oh my lord, that's already too long of a word for me to think of. If I think of trigonometry right now, I'm just straight gonna pass out. 三角関数の話なんてしたらもう寝ちゃうよ、局長。ただでさえ眠い。そうだな。なんで今日こんな疲れてるんだろう。Really do anything today? そんなに疲れるようなことしたっけな。でもないはずなんだけどな。でもなんか疲れてんだよな。なんでだろうな。そういう日もあるさ。あとね、きっとね、配信してない時もさ、結構あれなんだよ。エーペックスやっててさ、ブロンズちょっとだけ上がったよ。関係ないけど。まだブロンズだけどね。I'm still stuck in bronze, but I have been playing some more off stream. Apex, I'm doing better. I'm getting it back. ちょっとだけ上手くなったよ。I think I got a little bit better. Now imagine spending 4 years of your life studying math. I mean, if it works for you, right? If you like it, then I think that's fine. It's like some people spend 4 years learning literature, reading. Some people spend 4 years looking at the stars, you know. So I think as long as it's something you like and you're passionate, and yeah, I guess you don't have to be passionate, as long as it interests you, right? I think it's fine. 大学か。College. Seems fun. I just went to the Royal City to study. So that was fun though. I spent 4 years watching VTubers. Ooh! You get a degree for that? 4年間 VTuber 見たらなんかもらえる？大学のさ、こう証書的な、なんだろう、卒業証書、VTuber かVTuber 学科。 What could you get? Would it be it'd probably be like a Bachelor of Arts? BA? 文系だよね、多分。文系。メディア、なんだろう。バーチャルメディアみたいな。Like a virtual media major. ね。But I'm only interested in playing games and watching anime. I mean, I feel like there's always gonna be a difference between something that you like to consume and something that you're good at doing. So like, the way I like to think about it is that unless you want to do like a passion for your job, for your career, then do what you're good at and get paid for it well, and then enjoy what you can, that you like, that you want to enjoy. 結構これさ、思うのがさ、こう自分のさ、好きなことを職業にするほどの熱意がある人はそうすればいいし、そういう熱意がない人は自分がうまくできることを見つけて、自分が上手にできるものを見つけて、でそれで稼いだお金で好きなものを好きなだけ人生に取り込むっていうのがね、一番いいんじゃないかなって思う。普通の持論だからあれなんだけど、 It's my own personal kind of philosophy on things, but yeah. Morning! Oh, creative communications, that works. This is my 3rd year of watching VTubers. Oh, that's so long. I'm not gonna lie, my history is very, very short. I saw some of the first videos from Kizuna Ai. 一応ね、VTuber 自体そんなに見てなくて、実はね、Kizuna Ai さんがデビューした当初っていうか、まあ動画投稿された当初ちょこっとだけ見てて、最初のほんと最初期で、あと一緒ちょっとね、オートでの仕事が大変だったりね、起業っていうか、まあエール郵便局立ち上げたりでちょっと忙しくなってさ、でもうほとんど時間がなくて、でもなんかもう世間様がさ、こう、まあ、ホロライブさんだったり2時3時さんとかですごい盛り上がってるなっていうのは知ってたけど見てなかった。Cause after I watched a little bit of, I got a little busy, right? Between working for the Royal Postal Office and then making my own postal office, so like I didn't have a whole lot of time to really check it out. But I knew about it because you know, a lot of people that I knew became fans of Hololive, became fans of Niji Sanji VTubers, and all the other sorts. So like over time, I started to kind of know more about it, and then I had my own opportunity, and here I am. So yeah, I woke up 3 minutes ago. Now I have to make breakfast for myself. See you. I hope you have a wonderful breakfast. See you. Introduced to VTubers by a certain Sakura-chan from an idol agency. Oh, certain Sakura. I wonder which one. My favorite idol's name is also Sakura. 局長の好きなさくらちゃんといえば小田さくらちゃん大好き。あ I love her。 小田さくら、22-7 probably 22-7 Good morning, good morning. おはよう。22 7 I know what that is. わかんない。小田さくらちゃんかっこいいからさ、かっこいいし素敵だし、めちゃめちゃ好きだからみんなぜひね、ぜひ動画見てあげてください。I really love Sakura from 7分の22。さあ、グループかな。7分の20。Let me Google。デジタル声優アイドルとして活動する日本の声優I can't read 女性アイドルグループおよびバーチャルアイドルグループ。Japanese idol group based on the anime project is the same name。そうなんだ。That's very cool。I watched Kizuna 2 but occasionally I got hooked after I saw a Spanish YouTuber. Now I consume the content almost every day. Oh, Spanish beat. Sounds cool. I only know like the prolific ones and some of the indie people that I've been reaching out to, but they're mostly in the Japanese world. Hola, ¿cómo estás? No, 全然わからない。I'm not good with Spanish. 全然わからないんだよ。じゃあ22、7分の20に合ってる。面白いね。あれこれさ、Did it say it's produced by the guy who does秋元康なんだ。へえ。あれだよね、秋元ってAKB とかの人だよね。That's the guy from AKB, right? 元康。そうだ、やっぱり。It is. AKB。Only you あれ違う。なんだっけ忘れちゃった。古いかな Maybe it's too old. That's the only AKB song I know. 人が知ってる AKB の曲それぐらいしかないからわかんない。Fine, being fluent in English is all you need for overseas followers. But I wanna know more! じゃあね、ポリグロットになりたいんだよ。ポリグロット。みんな知ってるポリグロット。Do you guys know what polyglots are? That's what I wanna be. I wanna be a polyglot. ポリグロ。日本語で言うとなんかすごいダサいんだよね。Saying polyglot in Japanese makes it sound really lame. ポリグロット。いろんな国の言葉喋れる人のことをポリグロットっていうの。Polyglot。局長さ、単語だけ覚えて、文法全然覚えてないからもう道のりは長いんだよね。I'm really good at remembering words, but I'm not very good at studying like grammar and stuff, so it's like Polyglots are cool. How many languages do you need to know to be one? I don't know. Let me see. What's the definition of a polyglot? Polyglot. Knowing or using several languages. How many languages do you be a polyglot. Only 3% of the people around the world can speak over 4 languages. Less than 1% of people worldwide are proficient in many languages. If someone is fluent in more than 5 languages. 5言語でポリグロット。巨匠2.5 ぐらいだよ今。I'm like 2.5. 日本語と英語とあとね中国語多少わかるんだよ。So I know English and Japanese and a handful of Chinese. I can sort of hold a conversation, but it's not. I don't think it's near fluent at all because I can't read it very well. I can understand it. I just can't speak it very well too. 中国語はね、理解はできるんだけど喋れないんだよねあんまり。自己紹介するとしたらなんだろう。大家好，我的名字是鷺渡あいり。あとなんだろう。What else did I say? I just said hello everyone. I'm Ailes. あとがわかんない。我喜欢我喜欢わかんない。勉強忘れちゃう。I forgot how to say learning. 学校は言える。I know how to say school. 学校。でも違うよね。That's not learning. What's studying? ちょっと待って。I'm gonna look this up. 学習。我喜欢学习。语言。我喜欢学习语言。発音ゴミだ。My pronunciation is so bad. Chinese is really hard. So Mandarin is something else. Mandarin is the one I know. I don't really follow 22 over stuff. I don't know how to say it in English. But I think many fans are unhappy about how the company behind the management. They're not that active as VTubers now. Oh, I see. アイリなんだ、今天かな？今日もI can't. Google help me.
艾莉今天也很可爱。
也很可爱。谢谢。谢谢你。なんだ？
我叫。
So no languages scare me. いやー、発音難しい。さ、局長さ、習ってる時に中国語初めて習う時にさ、誰と水が一緒になったんだよ。When I was learning Mandarin the first time, I was learning how to say who and how to say water, and they sound the same. It's like how you pronounce it, right? So like I was like trying to say who are you, and I think I ended up saying you are water. なんだっけあなたは誰ですかって聞こうと思った時に発音間違えてさ、あなたはお水ですって言っちゃったことがあってさ、なんだっけにす 二水水だっけで、水が水だっけあー、もう昔すぎて覚えてない。That's just so long. ねえ。どあたり、はい。ルアイリ。待って、入れてみよう。
鷺渡あいり。
鷺渡あいり。全然違う。鷺渡あいり。にはおま。読めるよこれ。I can read this one. にはおま。けど日本語に似てるからね。Sometimes it looks a lot like Japanese. I can sort of read it. I'm always afraid to say something dumb by accident, especially when speaking with native speakers. I just say it and then get laughed at, but they'll help me. 結構さ、友達にこう教えてもらうことがあるの。別言語でさ、別言語が母国語の友達とかに話しかけようとした時にめちゃめちゃ笑われるんだよね。発音がおかしいから。でもね、笑われてもいいから直してくれるから、もう笑われてもいいから言っちゃえって。Yeah, I have my friends sort of help me. So like, apparently I have a very thick like Japanese accent when I say things. But yeah, it's okay. It's okay because they'll correct me. They'll help me. 大体合ってますよ。ありがとう。なんだっけ、我可以讲一点。我的中文不太好。難しい、so hard。なんだっけ、喜欢你的、最後読めない。なんだろう。友達かな。ポンよ。Is that right? Not 100% sure.
我喜欢你的头发。
头发I thought you said friend. It looked like friend. これ最後の友に見えた。ポンよじゃない。頭发。髪の毛。hair。我喜欢你的头发。谢谢。谢谢しか言えない。All I could say is thank you. 謝謝。難しいね。It's so hard. ね。でさ、広東語だっけ？広東だともっと難しい。Cantonese is even harder for me. Like I can't なんだっけ、基準わかるのね。こんにちはしかわからない。I can only say hello. なんだっけ、ネホだっけね。それぐらいしかわからない。You're very hard. It is. But I want to be a polyglot. I want to be a polyglot. いつかね、5言語目指そう。We're gonna get to 5 languages. 5 languages. Oh my god. I can only say like phrases in like maybe 2. And say some stuff in Swedish. And Chinese. 今知ってる言語を今知ってる言語に足してポリグロットへの道を築こうと思ったら中国語とスウェーデン語が一番近い。実はスウェーデン語もね多少はね習ってたんで、割とガチで一時期習ってた。Swedish is the other language that I sort of tried to actually learn for a little bit. So I know a little bit of Swedish, quite a bit. Knowing so many dialects which people in the same country can't even understand must be hard. It's like even in like take for example Japan, right? If you're Japanese and you go to the north and you have people, or not even that far north, you could go to like Ibaragi, and if they speak in like full dialect, it's so hard to understand. If you go to like Aomori, it's even more ridiculous. ねえ、日本もさ、方言きついとこ行ったら何言ってるかマジで分かんないことってあるよね。青森弁とかさ。Yeah, Aomori's dialect is like super famous. It's like when they used you know in the wars they used to use like Native Americans for like trying to do like what is it called? Code words? Or encrypt messages, that's what I'm thinking of. They did the same in Japan using like dialects, I think. 確かさ、日本の方言使ってさ、戦争でさ、使ったことあったよね。なんかこう、敵に知られないようにさ、暗号か？暗号、どこの方言だった？鹿児島弁。鹿児島 That's what was used. 鹿児島。鹿児島の方言は暗号として使えるぐらいすごい。カジキさん、ヨシトシの親じゃもうやったどかい。カジキさん、野村の親じゃはよ立たせにゃいかんがな、もったっけな。カジキさん、野村の親父は早く立たせなくてはいけないか。もう立ちましたか？わかんない。なんかあった。That's crazy. Imagine. Which is the hardest Japanese dialect for you? Honestly, all of them. But I think the hardest one for anyone would be Aomori or like Tohoku region, because it's like, I think I've heard about similar things in other northern countries, but like when it's cold, like you don't want to talk that much, so they shorten their words, so it's like one syllable letters that mean like a whole sentence sometimes. Like, so they could say like one word and that would be like a whole sentence. You should look it up. I think there's videos on it if you look up Aomori. 青森弁ってすごいよね、ほんと。なんかさ、寒いからこう口を開けたくないから言葉が全部短いみたいなさ、ね、あるよね。関西弁 is kind of famous. But 関西弁 is like, it's easy to understand because A, it's like pretty common, and B, like it's more of like a tail thing, like tail end of the word. So like, you know in like anime when people have like certain things that they say at the end, that kind of gives them that character. It's like the same thing, but like it's actually a part of the dialect. It's not out of like, you know, character. 言ったら関西弁ってさ、こう普段から聞いてるから馴染みあるのとさ、あと基本的にこうさ、なんだろう、語尾につく感じがあるから覚えやすいよね。I don't have this happen too often in my streams right now because I'm usually talking on my own, but I also have a little bit of dialect. When I talk to people, it comes out more when I talk to people, so like it doesn't come out in my streams too often. うちは実は結構ね、なまったりするんだけど、一人で配信してるときは自分で喋ってるから、こうあんまりこうとっさに出てくることない。実はね、たまに結構特にね、他の人と話してるときめちゃめちゃ出るんだよね。方言っていうか、訛りがね。I can speak English and Japanese, but not good. Easy to start, but very hard to master. Your accent. Ah, thank you. I try. ねえ。お水飲もう。I'm gonna drink some water because my throat's starting to feel a little. 関西の印象はせやなだけ。もっとあるよ。There's more. 一番多いのがさ、多分あれだと思う。 何々何々やん取るやんかその辺が多いと思う。I feel like it's more like after the sentence あとなんだろう関西、あと酒とかね。Country is known for it's hard to understand Spanish. Are there? I'm assuming there are dialects in Spanish too. Wonder how widespread it is. 'Cause I know Spanish is pretty common in what Southern America, but there's also Spain, right? Is Spanish different in Southern America versus Spain? I'm curious. スペイン語ってさ、南アメリカの方のイメージが局所的に強いんだけどさ、でも元はといえばスペインだよね。ヨーロッパのスペインがスペイン語だから、どのくらい違うんだろう。How different is it? Because we have a unique way to talk. Really? Huh. Is it like the way you pronounce it? Or is it like completely different words? I wonder. It's like in Japanese, dialects are usually like actually functionally different words. You know, like instead of saying like you can say taigi, right? You can say taigi if it's a Kansai, or I guess it's more Kyoto. Kyoto? Taigi ってどこ? It's like southern. It's like southwestern slang. Taigi, which is like the same thing as mendokusai, but it's like two completely different words, right? While like I don't know, sometimes it's just how they pronounce it. That's how I imagine like certain accents in like European languages. Very different. Oh, really? Like completely different words or like different pronunciation? I'm curious. How many? Is it as different as Cantonese and Mandarin? Because those are also very different. 方言って面白いよな、考えてみたら。全然聞こえは違ったりとか、あと発音の違いだったりとか、それで変わってくよね。Mutual intelligibility is a fun thing to read about. Mutual intelligibility. That is a word I've never heard before. Mutual intelligibility. Ghibli. Mutual Ghibli. I feel like that makes me think of the Tower of Babel. ちょっとバベルの塔感じる。バベルの塔的に。All the movies have to be dubbed in Latin American Spanish and European Spanish. Oh, really? Oh. Every Latin American country has different words, but the most difference is in the accent. Really? そうなんだ。ラテンアメリカ系のスペイン語とスペインのスペイン語、スペインっていうかヨーロッパのスペイン語、吹き替えとかでも別々なんだって。そうなんだ。I didn't know that. That's so interesting. Would you be able to understand people speaking European Spanish? Or vice versa? Or is it that different that it's like hard to actually understand? I wonder. 中3の制服が汚れたらどうする？もしかしてクローゼットの中に同じ制服が10セットある。当たり前じゃないか。Of course. I have several outfits that are the exact same. Yes, yes. I have at least 4. I don't know about 10. We don't have that much money. 同じ制服はね、10個はね、そこまでお金ない。多くて4。4着ぐらい。4着でも多いけどね。Basically this. There are some languages which a native speaker can partly understand. Oh. I've heard that like I've had friends say that like they were an Italian person, but when there were people speaking Spanish around them, they could understand the conversation, but like at the same time they couldn't. I wonder if it's the same. That sounds so weird to me, but that sounds so cool. It sounds like a superpower, honestly. なんかちょっとスーパーパワーみたいな、なんか超能力。キクちゃんの友達でね、イタリアの人がいたの。で、近くでね、スペイン語喋ってた人たちがいてさ、その時になんか会話の内容がわかるって言っててさ、こう言ってる言葉はわからないのに会話の内容が全部わかるって言っててさ、どういうこっちゃって思って、面白い。なんか局長もあれ感じてみて。I want to experience the same thing. That's what I want. I want to be able to understand without understanding. Yeah, maybe someday. That's what'll happen when I become a true polyglot. Yep, that's the thing. I want to get there. I remember I had a language camp and there was a guy from Spain and another guy from Brazil, so even though the languages are different, they could kind of understand each other. Ooh. Well, I guess that's easier to have happen when you have like similar language groups, right? So like there's like what, the Romance languages? Roman languages? And then there's what, Anglo-Saxon? And a bunch of other ones that I know nothing about to speak to. Yet the guy from Spain said he wouldn't understand someone speaking Portuguese if they were from Portugal. Oh. They understood it because it was Brazilian Portuguese? 面白いね。言語のルーツが似てると会話の内容なんとなくわかるのかな。日本語分かっててある言語ってある英語しかり。I can't think of a language that I can understand because I know English and Japanese. When the Spanish conquered America, they mixed with the native tribes and that made a lot of different dialects. Oh. Ah. I guess that makes a lot of sense. Who was Spanish? Is Xavier Spanish? Javier. Katakana. でも結構さ、韓国語と日本語と中国語はまあ似てるところと似てないところあるってよく言う。They do say like Korean, Chinese, and Japanese have like similarities. But it's never been to a point where I can understand what they're saying. I'm pretty confused half the time. There are certain words that are shared in both. たまにさ、こう韓国語の言葉がさ、日本語の言葉と全く一緒だったり、なんかこれ言ったら同じ意味は全く一緒みたいなのとかあるよね。マクドナルドが分かったらマクドナルドも分かる。マクドナルド。マイダンランだっけ？ That's what they call it in Chinese. I think. マイダンラン。I watched a video where it was like Starbucks or like coffee, and it's like coffee, coffee, cafe. I used to watch those videos. さ、いろんな言語の人がさ、こう同じ言葉を言うみたいなさ、動画流行ってた頃にさ、めちゃめちゃ見てたね。面白くてさ、アディダスとかさ、アディダスブランドの名前とか。Maybe Ainu. Ooh, maybe. I've never heard Ainu before. Ainuってどんななんだろう。I can barely understand Portuguese. Portuguese, Spanish, and Portuguese came from Latin. There's also Okinawan. Okinawa もあるよね。琉球語。なんくるないさとか、ウミンチュとか。It's their brother language. That makes sense, yeah, Latin roots. But now Korean are giving up kanji. They haven't had kanji in a while. I think they were always on the systematic alphabet, no? Not sure. I've heard it in some anime. Really? Ainu? I haven't even heard what Ainu sounds like. I don't even know what Ainu sounds like. ケイちゃん、アイヌ語わかんない。全然聞いたことない。北海道行ったことないんだよね。I've never been to 北海道 myself. アイヌのコーヒーの発音を正しくてかい。カフェカフェ Yeah, I had a friend and we would always say, let's go get some coffee. Yeah, we were in the Royal Postal. When I worked for the Royal Post Office, there were people of all sorts of backgrounds there. でね、オートってね、早い話がいろんな人が行く場所だからね、いろんな国の人がいたの。国のいろんな場所出身でいろんな背景の人がいたの。There are people from all sorts of backgrounds there. Because it's kind of like a cultural hub, you know. I loved it there. ね。だから今日一応ね、ポリグロットになりたい。That's why I want to be a polyglot. I think it'd be fun and cool. ね。でもハードル高いの5つか。4つだったらまだギリ今でもいけるんじゃないかなって思うぐらいだけど。Dang, I have to get the 5. Like 4. I feel like I could do 4. 4 doesn't sound that bad, but 5. Holy crap. Oh my god. 難しそう。Maybe I'll take a class. Does Mook have language classes? Mook とかってさ、ランゲージ。Mook って知ってるみんな。Do you guys know what Mook is? MOOC? Stands for Massively Open Online Courses. ね、Mook ってね、英語なんだけど、ほとんど。無料でさ、いろんな授業が受けられるの。それこそね、もう技術的なクラスもあれば、こう芸術っていうかまあ芸術じゃないな、文化的なクラスもある。Yeah, MOOCs are like 3 courses you can take online. They have like technical topics from like biochemical engineering to freaking cultural stuff to business and all sorts of things. Pretty cool. So it's a really good resource. I recommend it if you can speak English. 英語わかる人はね、基本的にどれも受けられるからいいと思う。There are some people speaking 20 languages, but I think there is a certain limit. Like you can understand 20 languages on basic level or 4 to 5 at advanced level. Like there's a limit to cognitive capacity. I don't know. Korean and Chinese can communicate by writing before about the 19th. Really? 1940s? I didn't know that. 韓国語ってもともと漢字使ってたの？ I'm gonna look this up. Korean language history. Writing system. ハンジャって言うんだ。I guess it's called ハンジャ。Alternatively known as Hanja is the Korean name for traditional writing system which consists of Chinese characters. 韓国語ってもともと漢字で書かれてたんだ。知らなかった。When did Since June 1949, hanja has not officially been used in North Korea. When did it get removed from South Korea? Placement has been less total in South Korea, where although usage has declined over time, some hanjas remain in common usage in some contexts. そうなんだ。ほとんどハングルだもんね。Know that? And we're still using kanji until that time. Yeah, like a limited languages you can keep up with at a very good level. Yeah, because you need to spend some time daily on the language to not forget vocabulary. That's true. That's true. That makes sense. Language course. There's language courses. ある。言語 and MOOC. Language courses: Chinese, English, ESL, grammar, Italian, Japanese, sign language, Spanish, writing. Wait, what's... Oh. ESL だったらね。わからない人でもわかれる。The only languages I don't know on this are Spanish, Italian, and Chinese. And sign. Oh, I'm curious. What is this? American Sign Language Science. Oh, いろんな言語を学べるんだよ。The most concise word of the world is mami. Most concise word. What does that mean? Mami hirapinatapai from the Yagan. I've never heard any of these before. Nani? Yagan. Yagan dan. Huh. Indigenous languages of Tierra del Fuego, spoken by the Yagan. Excuse me. Tierra Fuego. Tierra del Fuego. What's your last meal? I had a piece of bread with fried egg. I had some leftover food from the cooking stream, so I froze I froze some of the meat and the veggies that came out of it. So I defrosted it and I made a little soup. Curry soup. So カレースープ食べた。料理配信1週間前の料理配信の残り物をね、凍らせてたの。キャベツとトマトとお肉温めてスープにしたカレースープ。curry soup. It's really good. 量がすごいよね。1週間食べれる。本当にもう1週間九州全然お買い物行ってないもん。I didn't even buy any additional food since last week. I just ate leftovers and then I defrosted some of the extra food that I got. I've lived and survived. There's just so much food. I still have the ground meat too. I might make some hamburg steaks. そう、今日さ、先週の肉がまだ結構残っててさ、だから今週なんてかな、明日か明後日ハンバーグ作ろうかな。でもハンバーグステーキ作る。So excited. やばい、喉が。関西弁を話せますか？関西弁はそんなにね強くないんだ。Not really. My Kansai dialect isn't very prolific in my vocabulary. 一応どっちかっていうとね、 九州とかの方。I think most of my dialect comes from like the Kyushu area. If it comes out, あんまり出てこないけど doesn't really come out now. But now I'm hungry at 5 a.m. Uh-oh. Yeah, snacks. Get some snacks. Get some Oreos. オレオ食べよう、オレオ。一応オレオでオレオ使ったあれが食べたい。はい。オレオパイ食べたい。I want an Oreo pie. Like the cookie crust on the pie and the Oreo cream. オレオで作ったクリームとかさ、あとクッキーを砕いてさ、パイ生地にしたやつとかさ。This probably isn't helping you. I'm sorry. I actually got some Oreo. Yo, let's go! Heck yeah! Eat that Oreo. Eat it. Like the was it the was it the meme from was it なんだっけ Death Note だ I take a potato chip with my right hand and I eat it デスノートのさワンシーンでさポテチを食べるシーンあるじゃん。あれ英語版だとめちゃめちゃ面白くてさ、この右手でポテトチップを手で掴み食べるっていうさ、あれめちゃめちゃ面白いと思う。未だに面白いと思う。I still think it's funny. ね、Have you eaten a lemon pie? It's delicious. A lemon pie? Oh, I don't think I have. I've had pumpkin pie before, and not really a pie, but I've had no, I've had apple pie before too. Apple pie, lemon pie, or not lemon pie, pumpkin pie. I don't think I've had lemon. I've had key lime pie before. I wasn't a big fan of it, but yes, you are from Minsk. Check time zone. Minsk. Where's Minsk? Minsk ってどこ? God, I haven't had this beer in many years. It's funny. It's still funny. Take a potato chip. I just think it's so dramatic. He's so dramatic for no reason. 面白いよね。ポテトチップにどれだけこう重要性を見出してるんだみたいな。おかしいな。あとこれさ、日本の人に伝わらないけどさ、デスノートのオープニングってさ、空耳がすごいの。英語の空耳がね。結構ね、あれなんだよ。歌詞がね、いかがわしくなっちゃうんだよ。ただ、元の歌詞なんだったっけな。Which one was the opening that had like the super misheard lyrics? Was it the second one? あ、これだ、マキシマムザホルモンだ。そうそうそう。誰だったっけな。不安材いっぱいだ。What's up 不安材いっぱいっていう歌詞がさ、英語だとあれに聞こえるんで。Do you guys remember when the opening to Death Note sounded like lots of frozen pie? さ、この What's up 不安材いっぱいが英語で凍ったパイがいっぱいに聞こえるんだよ。Lots of frozen pie すっごい好きなんだよLots of frozen pie ダメだ、笑っちゃう まあ、あとね、普通にねF ワードとかもいっぱい入ってるからあれなんだけど。I like to start stretch before this great Saturday morning runaway. Ooh, stretching big important. I've been stretching a lot lately too. Feels good. I've also been I'm still doing the plank every day. 今日いまだにさ、毎日プランクしてるよ。巻き割りだったら日本語でもそられるみたいな。そうだよね。マキシマムザホルモンさ、決してさ、友達が一回カラオケでさ、つめつめ歌おうとしてさ、もう最後終わった頃にはもう言葉が喋れないぐらいに喉がカラカラになっちゃっててさ、面白かったなあれ。Maximum Hormone has some very, very strong metal bangers. Like screamo, very, very screamo. シャウトすごいよね。シャウトっていうの、あれシャウト？あれシャウトなのかな、わかんないけど。秋ホルっていうんだ、省略すると。今メザホルモン。I can only do that for 3 minutes. That's a pretty long time. I can barely survive one. I'm trying to get to a minute and a half if I can. But yeah. I'm still at 1 minute. 一応毎日プランク1分が限界。ほんと辛いよね。もうなんだったらさ、1分が1時間みたいな感じな。I feel like that 1 minute plank minutes are like on a different time space. I feel like, cause like a minute of planking feels like you've been doing something for 30 minutes. Like you get tired as if you were doing something for 30 minutes. You know what I mean? 30 minutes, that's so long. Oh my god. すごいな。そう無理だな。I can't do that for 3 minutes. I think I would die. Yeah, I haven't tried a plank in a while. I'll try now. Ooh! You got this. You gotta make sure you keep your butt down and your head up. 今日筋トレさ、インストラクターがいた頃はさ、インストラクターじゃない、トレーナーか。トレーナーがいた頃はね、今日一番怒られたのがプランクしてる時にお尻上げちゃうんだよ。楽だから。ね。When I had a trainer, the number one critique I would always get was that I would lift my hips after a while because it's easier, but they're like, nah, you gotta keep your butt down. Keep your body in a straight line. I'm like, ah. I do stretch 2 to 3 times a week. Maybe 4 times is better, I think. Ooh. Yeah, I try to stretch after every time I take a bath because I feel like I'm more flexible because you're warmer. And like, I tend to walk around in like not warm outfits, so I get really cold easily. And when you're cold, you're stiffer. Like it's like if I did the same stretch when I was cold versus when I just like came out of the shower and warm and everything, it's like different. I can't stretch as much. 一緒さ、ストレッチさ、お風呂の後とかにするのが好きなんだけど、理由があってさ、これ普段居所歩き回る、部屋の中歩き回るときは結構ルームウェアってか寒くなるのね。で、寒い状態でストレッチしたときと、お風呂から出たばっかでさ、ホクホクで暖かい時のストレッチさ、全然違うんだよ。なんなんだろうね。I wonder why. I guess it makes sense. You're more, I don't know, bushy. I don't think that's the right way to describe it, but I feel like you're more flexible. Yeah, どうなんだろうね。I barely hold it for a minute. Listen, I started out trying to do a plank a day last week, and I could only hold it for 30 seconds. So if you can barely hold it for a minute, you're ahead of me. You're ahead of me. You got this. 局長さ、プランク始めた時はね、30秒持たなかったんだよ。最近やっと1分いけるぐらいかなまでになった。1分ほんとギリギリ。ね。Look at time. I hate planks. いやじゃあもうプランク苦手なのでもあんまり好きじゃない。私は結構体育会系だったのっていうと脳筋マジで脳筋 I used to be a lot more like not fit but like very much like muscle brain, you know? I really liked to I don't know run around, play sports, do things. Just because the body is warmer. After jogging, my flexibility just becomes better. I guess that makes sense. Harder to... Because like, if you think about it, right? Like, this is a really... Maybe this is too real, but like... You know when you buy meat at the supermarket? Like, you buy a chicken thigh or something, right? And then you move it around when it's still like thawed. It moves around. But when you freeze it, or when it's colder, it doesn't move as much. Right? And maybe it's as simple as that. Maybe. もうシンプルに考えてさ、こう鶏肉とかさ買った時ってさ、こう冷凍してない状態だとめちゃめちゃ動くけど、凍ったりするとカチンコチンじゃん。だから人間のストレッチと筋肉も一緒なんだよ。ね、っていうことにしとこう。Let's just leave it at that. I probably said something really stupid, but I'll let myself I'll let myself think about it. I'll let myself think about what I said instead of having to deal with the embarrassment right now. We'll figure it out. ダメだもう本当に。はい。Brain dead hours. I'm more awake now though, at least, so maybe I don't have to take a nap. ね、決して話してるうちに目が覚めたからさ、もう眠たくなくなったから、配信終わっても多分昼寝せずに済むかもしれない。言うて配信終わった瞬間に逆にもう緊張の糸っていうかまあ眠気の糸がポツンって消えて気絶するかもしれない。Maybe it'll be the other way around. But like as soon as I finish the stream, I'm just like, oh, I'm done, I'm tired, and then I just pass out. That'd be pretty funny. Over splits を目指そう。ちなみに over splits って日本語ないよね。あるかな？なんだろう。Let me look for it. Over splits. ねえ。前後開脚ぐらいしかない。There's really only one way to say splits. 開脚。前後開脚。開脚。開脚。言いづらい。東京特許許可局並みに言いづらい。That's like a tongue twister. 開脚。開脚。かくくく。もうこう難しいことばっかり言わせる。The world's longest plank record is like 9 hours! 世界記録、プランクの世界記録9時間今はやばいな。毎回思うんだけどさ、世界記録でこう何時間消えてさ、審査員何してるんだろうね。ただ見てるだけなのか。I've always wondered what it's like to be like the observer in a world record. Like imagine, okay, somebody sat there and watched this guy do a plank for 9 hours. That's a pretty long time. Like what if they have to go to the bathroom? Or they get hungry? Do they just bring them food? 例えばさ、プランク9時間のさ、こう審査員がいるわけじゃん。9 9時間って結構長いから小さいトイレ行ったりとかさ、ご飯とかどうするんだろう。交代制なのかな。 maybe they switch off? I don't know. That's the record for Superman, but not human. Superman. I feel like Superman should be able to do a plank for more than 9 hours. スーパーマンだったらプランク9時間じゃなくてもっと長いよね。I feel like he'd be able to do it for like a week if he had to. I don't know. How long can Superman do a plank for? スーパーマンならプランク耐久どのくらい持つか。次局長配信でさ、プランクしてプランクできなくなったら配信終了しようかな。Maybe I'll do a stream where like it's like I do a plank and as soon as I can't hold the plank I end the stream. It'll be the shortest stream I ever do. 一応歴代最短放送になるよ多分。始まってイントロ終わって30秒で終わる。It'll be like 2 minutes long at best. Like the intro and then the plank and then it just ends. I wonder if Superman works out. I don't know. How does Kryptonian anatomy work? スーパーマンって鍛えるのかな。どうなんだろう。バットマンは絶対鍛えてるよね。Batman definitely works out. Batman's like a human being. I'm gonna do beautiful and straight splits I can think of. So I think practice of over splits is important. Ooh, that makes sense. I do want to be able to do a side split. But yeah. It'll take me a while. しばらくかかりそう。開脚前後はねできるんだよ。急所横ができないんだよね。Can't do the side one. I'm pretty far. ね、あ、でもね、急所おすすめの動画あるよ。I do have a video I would recommend for people who want to do like or at least a warm up for a split stretch. There's a YouTuber that I follow called Yamakai. He's a professional ballerina, or not ballerina, ballet dancer. Sorry, that's the term for I think the. I don't know. I don't actually know, but he's a ballet dancer. And he has like these stretch videos that he has on his YouTube channel, and one of them is like, oh my god, I tried it and I thought I was gonna die. But it was really good. He has a couple of them. I recommend them. 一応バレエダンサーのさ、山海さんっていう YouTuber フォローしてるんだけど、その人がやってるなんだストレッチの動画があるんだけど、私は結構好きでさ、あれ結構やるんだよ。One of my favorites. So I tend to do it when I have the time. Only like maybe 10-15 minutes long. 10分15分ぐらい。Side splits is much more hard. It is! Oh my god. Every time I try, I'm like, oh. ね、なんかバレリーナとかってかっこいいよね。あんなもうツッて足がある。I think ballet dancers are so cool. They just raise their leg and it's like, whoop. So it's so smooth. They just アイリー柔らかいよね。前後だけできるのも一緒ね。オート勤務時代になんかある日突然何かに駆られてね、スプリッツしたいって思って前後開脚できるようになりたいと思って1ヶ月半ぐらいかけてやっとできるようになって。Yeah, when I used to work for the Royal City, it was like or not Royal City, Royal Post Office. I don't know what happened to me, but one day I was just like, I want to become flexible. I want to be able to do the split. And so I spent like a month and a half stretching every day, and at the end of it, I was able to do the split. So maybe if I spend double the time, I'll be able to do sideways. I don't know. I'll try. I'll make it a secret goal for myself. ね、8月ぐらいになったらストレッチ配信してる時に唐突にストレッチしてみせるよ。Like in August, I'll give myself 2 months. So it's like in August, just one random day, I'm gonna just sit there and I'll do the splits, and then I'll be like, yeah, I did it. ね、体が伸びる感じが気持ちいい。わかる。うんうん。ストレッチ気持ちいいよね、やっぱり。一番思ったのがさ、一時期さ、こうデスクワークが多かった時があって、そういう時にやる上半身、特にこう肩甲骨とかのストレッチめちゃくちゃ気持ちいいから、仕事とかでさ座ることが多い人とかゲーム遊んで座ることの多い人、肩甲骨とかのストレッチすごいおすすめ。気持ちいいよ。There's a time where I had to do a lot of desk work. So like I sit at a desk and do work and stuff. When I do that stuff, my favorite thing to do is to do stretches for like the scapula, the back shoulder area. Like stretches that focus on that area feel super great. So if you're someone who also does like desk work, or yeah, if you play a lot of games and you find yourself kind of staring at your screen for a pretty long period of time, you should definitely try it. I recommend it. It feels super nice. うちは結構好き。They're my favorite. 喉が本当に dying. Oh my lord. でもね、結構喋ったね。This is super fast. Wait, what? How? We're almost at 2 hours. What the heck? Where'd the time go? だってもう2時間。うわい。びっくりした。もう2時間。すごいな。前後開脚は一番効く下半身のストレッチだった。そうだね。I think it also depends on how you do it though, because like I feel like the front split doesn't really hit like your side, like the side of your leg as much. I like to do the pigeon one for that. I think it's pigeon stretch or in yoga. Now I can only hold that pose about 1 minute. Oh, I see. Yeah. For about a minute. That's still pretty good, I feel. I don't really spend too much time on a split, so that actually may be more than me. すごいな。1分もストレッチしたまま。でも気持ちいいよね、ストレッチ。Stretching feels good though, so I understand. 普通のお水も終わった。You guys drinking water? みんなちゃんとお水飲んでる？特にストレッチしてる人とかはね、水飲まないとダメだよ。Especially if you're working out, stretching, make sure you drink that water. Wait. 今日朝起きてお水飲んでなかったから、お水飲んでるうちに目が覚めた説あるよ。ちょっとだけね。ねえ。I think I woke myself up drinking water. I don't know, I feel like when you're dehydrated, you can't really think straight too, so I feel like it definitely impacts. I'll go drink right now. Good. Good. うちはね、みんなのお水事情しっかり見てるからね。I'm watching y'all's hydration intakes, hydration levels. リスナーってかもうリスナーの給水を見守る系 VTuber やばいな。 I'm a VTuber that observes my viewers' hydration levels. Hydration homie VTuber. Oh my lord. 体柔らかいから前後開脚するときは伸びる感がないということ。どうだろうな。I don't know how to describe it. 伸びる感覚は普通にあるけど、でもなんか同じとこしか伸びてないような気がして、他にもこうやっぱ外側の筋肉が伸びないかなとは思う。I feel like the outer muscles don't really feel like they're being stretched in my like the inner ones for sure, like when I'm doing the splits, but like the outer ones I feel like they're more stretched out when I do other stretches. So I think it only covers like a certain amount of muscle. It does feel good. AKA Water Angel. A Water Angel. I feel like that'd be an interesting concept for for me too. 水エンジェル VTuber にいそう。いるかな？ I feel like there might be one already. What if I looked up a Water Angel? Water Angel VTuber. Hmm. いないか。あれ？いるかも。Wait, there might be one. Wait, hold on. There's a fairy. There's a water fairy. Heruki. Water. 水エンジェル。水エンジェルってか、水の妖精ならいる。けど、お水天使はいない。なんか、maybe not. Yeah, let's just stretch for downside. Downside of front leg and upside for the leg behind. True, yeah. ストレッチ。でもね、座骨神経痛持ちだからね、結構腰回りのストレッチの方が重要だったりする。For me, because I have sciatica, it's much more important for me to stretch out my hip more than my legs. So I try to focus on those. So lots of like rotation of the hips. Hip rotation stretches, yeah. Those are the more common ones. そういうのはある。ただな、時間的にももうそろそろ2時間だから。でも喉休めない。明日どうせ絶叫するんだろうなと思って。I feel like I'm gonna scream a lot tomorrow again. I don't know. Maybe not. I'm scared. But I don't know. I've been having a lot of fun with Ghost Wire though. Ghost Wire めちゃめちゃ楽しいけどね。明日楽しい。でもね、声を温存しないと明日ガラガラになっちゃうと思うから。I'm pretty sure my throat's just gonna like completely dry out at this rate by tomorrow if I keep talking. So I think I'm gonna cut my stream now here. It was so fun though. でもお話しするのめちゃめちゃ楽しかったけど、やっぱね、程よくいい加減に活動をしたいと思うので今日の配信はここまでにしたいと思います。I think I'm gonna end here for today. I hope you guys had fun. で、みんな楽しんでいただけたら何よりです。というわけで皆さんどうか残りの一日、今日は週末だし、そうだな、お酒飲める人は一杯飲んじゃうね。Since it's the weekend, feel free to take a drink for me. Yes, yes. If you're of age, and if you're allowed to, and if you like it. But I wish you guys a wonderful rest of your morning, day, evening, night, afternoon, everything. Sleep if you're headed to bed. And I will see you guys tomorrow. 水の天使が水を飲み尽くしたから退場しないとね。退場しなきゃ。I gotta go. Bye bye. Thank you. I had fun. ありがとう。Me too. Me too. I had fun too. 今日もすごい楽しかったです。というわけで、ありがとうございました。バイバイバイバイバイ。球場のセリフ取られる。Don't take my lines. Those are my lines. というわ